everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing my up-to-date foundation routine and I'll be using two foundations today. My MAC Studio Sculpt foundation in NC40 with my MAC Match Master foundation in 5.0. So it's the morning, it's late morning now, so I've just washed my face and brushed my teeth and things like that. So I'm just going to tie up my hair to get it out of the way. And oh my gosh, look at this. And I am going to moisturize my face first of all. So I use the Simple Kind Skin Light Moisturizer, and I really love this moisturizer. It hasn't broken me out ever since I have purchased it. It's really light, and what else, it's cheap. It's not like the cheapest moisturizer ever, and it's not the dearest foundation, so it's at a reasonable price. Just going to apply that on my face and on my neck. It's really important to moisturize your neck as well, because you don't want you don't want your the texture of your neck to be different from your face, if you know what I mean. Like, have you ever seen faces, necks that look really old and wrinkled, and then you see the face and it's so nice and flawless? Well, that's partly because you're kind of neglecting moisturizing your skin. Moisturizing your neck. I can't even talk today. But yeah, so I'm just going to moisturize my face really well. Forehead. Okay. And I just moisturize. I don't put any eye cream or anything because I'm not really that flash like that. And I'm just going to moisturize my lips a bit because I like to do that. Okay, now I'm just going to get one of the brushes that I use for my foundation. Okay, so now for the foundation routine. First of all, I spot treat my face, so I cover any blemishes that I want to cover. My spot treatment foundation that I use, I don't use concealer. I just don't use concealer to cover up my flaws, I guess I don't need, a really good coverage, and I don't need a concealer, I guess. But this is how I do it. I'm not saying you should do this. This is just how I do my foundation. Anywho, I'm using the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation in NC40, and I'm just going to take a bit, and I'm just going to put my fingers together, and I'm going to apply that under my eye area. Just going to keep my palette out. And I'm just using my finger because I feel like the foundation, it really sinks into the skin more, and I don't want, I want the foundation to be blended in to my skin tone rather than just sitting on top of it and covering it up. And this foundation is just a tad lighter, or just a tad, a teeny weeny bit lighter than my skin tone, and so I like that because it really brightens up my eye area which I want to cover. I hope I'm making sense. But yeah, so I just take that concealer. I don't just cover the dark circles, I go underneath that as well, so down the cheek area as well. And I'm just going to take that on my lid and brow bone area as well, and the corners of my eyes. And I'm just blending that in with my finger. think it's done. Okay, so that is the eye area, and I normally cover this thing that I have on my face. I don't know what it is. I think it's a mark or something like that, but I normally cover that up as well, but today I won't. And now I'm going to use my MAC foundation, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. Yeah. So I take 2 pumps of this, and I use just the normal foundation brush. This is the Sigma F60 foundation brush, and I'm just going to take a bit, dab it on my face area. It looks scary. I mean, it looks quite orange on my skin now, but when I blend it out you won't be able to notice the difference, hopefully. So I'm just using a foundation brush, and I'm just blending out the foundation. And I'm just going to cover my lip, my natural lip colour as well, because I want to use a lip liner or lipstick of some sort today. And you can tell that I'm not taking the foundation up to the area where I covered my dark circles. So I'm just taking that. Don't forget your neck area as well, because you don't want your foundation, you don't want to have a foundation line, so you don't want your face colour to be lighter or darker than your neck. So we want to avoid any foundation lines. I'm just going to take that down to my neck area, and if you want you can take it to your ears as well, just so that your ears are the same colour as your face. I know it sounds weird, but you want to look nice and even. You want to look like, you know, you don't want to look like you have foundation on your face. You don't want to make it obvious by having all these different colours on your face and your neck and things like that. So, and also sometimes you can get a bit of streakiness when you use this brush, but you can avoid that by sometimes dabbing the foundation. When you're using the brush, just dab it like this and then just buff it out. Or to avoid streakiness as well, you can, you know, go one direction and then go the opposite direction, so it kind of, you know, excludes that streakiness. So I'm just taking that down to my neck so that everything is all blended out. So that is my foundation routine, everybody. I didn't powder at the end just because I have left my translucent powder back at home and I still haven't repurchased one, so I shall be doing that sometime soon. But yeah, I've just added some winged liner, a nude lip, and I've defined my crease a bit. And yeah, so if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment bar. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everybody!